What is up, Grass Grind family? This is Chris back on the Grass Grind. Before I get started today, I want to give a big shout out to Rick, Romans, and Caleb. They sent us out some shirts and they're awesome. Let's see the front. It looks great. So big shout out to them. And we're at Kroger's. We're about to put in a big bid, huge bid. No, I'm just playing. And it's raining outside. No, I'm just playing too. But the topic of today, I'm going to take you guys with me. The topic of today, do you, as a lawn care owner, okay, do you work on Sundays? This should get interesting. Stay tuned. All right, Grass Grind family. So today is Sunday, of course, and interesting topic that came about is, do you guys work on Sunday? Okay. For us, we take Sunday off. That's a day that we like to spend with family. Me and Sarah spend time with each other, and you know, that's just one of those things where that's the way, that's our time to,
that's our time to sleep too, guys. Sleep.
But it is interesting because a lot of times with your customers, that's also their time to relax with family. There's some people that go to church on Sunday, and I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. Some guys say, yeah, I work 7 days a week, and then some guys are like, you know, they pick and choose their days. So what do you think about that, Sarah?
I like our Sundays. I quite enjoy our Sundays. You know, we are completely busy during the mowing season. Yeah, during the whole week, and Sunday is the time where we have a big family dinner. We enjoy time with each other. We enjoy time with our kids, and you know, that's our time to sit back and look at the stuff that we have accomplished, and you know, and what.
I agree. Another thing is that I feel that you need a day not only to relax with family, but to get all the business, lawn care business in order. You can check your invoices, see who has paid, who has not paid. Also, you can get your scheduling together. That way you know who you're gonna cut on what day.
Yes, that's true.
Also, check the weather. I know it, you know, here it tends to jump around from day to day and hour to hour, but for me, that's a day for scheduling. What else? Scheduling. Also, mower maintenance. We're working Monday through Saturday, and you need time to check out the machines, see if you need an oil change.
Your blades. Gotta check your blades out.
Sharpen up the blades. So we like to at least take some time, and of course, you know, as when you get busy, you can do these things during the week, but you know, I would like to know what you guys think about that. Okay, leave a comment down. Do you work on Sundays? Do you not work on Sundays? Yeah, definitely.
Do you guys have big family dinners?
Yeah.
If not, can we come?
So, you know, that's the thing. I want to hear, because this is very interesting. You know, it's some companies that say, no, we work 7 days a week, rain or shine. So if you are one of those companies, leave a comment. Let me know why you work on Sundays. And also, if you do not work on Sundays, let me know what you guys like to do on Sundays. Like you said, if you're having cookouts, invite me and Sarah over. We'll be over there. But seriously, that's one of the things, one of the topics that you know, you really have to consider. I actually talked to my aunt about whether or not to work on Sundays, and she said absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's
your aunt says is what your aunt
and what my aunt Nene says goes.
Yes,
and I'm old, and I'm older, and she can tell me like, hey, you don't need to be doing this, and what she says goes. Okay.
Yes.
So big shout out to Nene. I love you.
Love you, Nene.
And you know, but other than that, we did have a great week. We did get a chance to mow just a little bit, but it's time to start getting the scheduling together because the grass is starting to grow. It wasn't like my yard's not ready, but I talked to a neighbor and asked him if he wanted us to continue mowing this season, which he did agree, and he has a lot of grass. It's ready to cut, so you know, it's kind of back and forth. I don't think we'll be in full swing for maybe another week or two.
Yep.
So you know, we'll definitely have to see how it goes, but you know, it's time to start getting the scheduling together.
Woo woo.
Yep, definitely. So today we have Sarah's safety tip of the day.
All right, Sarah's safety tip of the day. Oh, okay. So when you are messing with electricity, okay, make sure all the fuses are turned off.
Exactly. And when we were renovating the house, it was a wire that I decided to cut, and it was an electrical line, and I asked Sarah, I'm like, hey, is the fuse off? She said, yeah, I checked it, go ahead. So basically when I snipped it, which was probably not the best thing to do with electricity, it was a flash of light, and
it was the biggest bolt of lighting that went through everything, y'all. It was completely amazing, and it was so loud.
And it took a big chunk out of the
chunk of the clippers,
out the snips or whatever I use.
So safety tip of the day is that when you're messing with electricity, oh man, when you
messing with electricity, make sure you turn the power off. Make sure you turn the fuse off.
Yes.
Okay. That could be a dangerous situation. But anyway, I'm really interested, back to the topic, I'm really interested to see how you guys feel about that. I'm excited for next week because we're going to be cutting a lot more. We do have a couple of aerations that's scheduled, and we may have a large mulch job, roughly 13 to 15 yards. So we're getting that estimate together, and you know, we got to kind of go from there. The problem that we're having is that we can't match the gravel that they have, so I'm waiting on the customer to see if they want to just change it out or
do a mix. And
then I have a question about pricing gravel too, because you know, like with mulch, you know, I know people go from $70 all the way to $150 installed, so it's a wide range, but gravel is heavier, and it's a lot more work. So I'm kind of interested to see how you guys price that when it comes to gravel per yard. Everything is per yard, and you know, kind of go from there. So we definitely getting estimates together. Yeah, we've been getting some calls. We've been getting some weird, hey, can you take care of our lawn for the next 9 months, and do you accept credit card payments? And you know, I think that was that was pretty much one of those fraudulent. I was watching another lawn care channel, and they said that they got a call like that about, you know, people wanting you to do the work, or they send you money or swipe the card. I don't know, but I just kind of blew that off. But you know, when you're promoting like that, you're going to get telemarketers, you're going to get some people that call you from a different state. What other kind of calls have we got?
I don't know. We the majority of the stuff that we are getting right now is different state. So
yeah, definitely different states. So, you know, that's one thing when you have your website out there and you got your number out there, you're gonna get a lot of calls. So I screen a lot of calls, but you know, that's pretty much it.
But there was this one time where the guy was actually here, but he lived in a different state, and he was trying to get his lawns to, like, that. So make sure that when you do screen your calls that you are on top of it.
Every call that you get from a different area code does not mean that it's not a customer that's in your area. As Sarah said, we did have a customer that called.
Yeah, because we live so close to the base.
Exactly. So we had a customer call, I don't remember what area code, and it was a legit customer. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you're going through calls. If it's area code that's not, you know, in your area, don't think that you have to block it or anything like that. So you know, that's pretty much it. But definitely leave a comment. Me and Sarah wanted to thank everybody for watching and subscribing. I don't know what she's doing right now, but you know, we appreciate it. So if you like our videos, comment, subscribe.
Hi. Oh, keep grinding. Right?
Way too early.
No,
way too early.
I was looking at the beautiful flowers that are blooming.
Way too early. But like I said, subscribe, hit the bell, so it'd be like bing, Sloan's Lawn Care is on. And you know, that's pretty much it. But this is Chris.
It's Sarah!
On the grass grind. Always invest in yourself.
And keep grinding.
Keep grinding.
Look at those beautiful flowers that are blooming.
Hey, thank you again, Caleb and Rick Romans. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're about to enjoy this Sunday.
Woo!
And